Hi, everybody. My name is Doug Manson. I am the senior pastor at Hillside Church located in Petaluma. And this is my pastor's report, video report that I get to share with you. This year has been an awesome year. A lot of stuff has taken place here on the grounds at Hillside. We were able to start doing a lot of facility upgrades that have been needed. We have been blessed with beautiful property here, over 15 acres located in the country, and a building that's great, but it is getting older, and so we had to do some upgrades, and we'll continue to do more upgrades. Some of the things that we did this year is that we replaced the flooring in our ministry center, and it is a night and day difference. It is a beautiful flooring now, and doesn't look like a crime scene happened there anymore with all the stains and the carpets. We also remodeled our bathrooms in the sanctuary, and again, they're over 30 years old. Nothing had been done to them in 30 years, and so we were able to remodel them, get new fixtures, new flooring, new partitions. It's really nice to see a modern bathroom. It's great. Some other things that took place here in Hillside is we have an amazing ministry called the PB&J Ministry, Peanut Butter and Jelly Ministries. And what we do in these ministries is each week we gather together and we make sack lunches, and then we go out into the community of Petaluma and distribute the lunches to the homeless population that's here. And through that, we get to just foster great relationships with the homeless community, and able to help out in other ways when we engage with them and have the conversations with them. Each year we make over 400 sack lunches, and that we pass them all out. And it's a beautiful ministry that we get to be the hands and feet of Christ. Another thing that happens here at Hillside is that we are part of City Ministries, and City Ministries is a group here in Petaluma that it's made up of 10 different churches in Petaluma. And each week I gather with the pastors and we pray for each other, and then throughout the year we do joint services together. We had Good Friday, National Day of Prayer. We have a worship night that we do about every quarter, and then once a year we gather on a Sunday morning at the fairgrounds, and we get to worship together. We all close our doors on Sunday mornings. We meet that Sunday morning. We meet at the fairgrounds and we worship together. And this year I was blessed to be able to be the speaker at the event, and it's just great to look out and see over 1,200 Christians here in Petaluma worshiping one God, because at City Ministries we are reminded that we are a part of one church, and that's God's church. So it's great. City Ministries is a true blessing to myself and to our congregation. And now looking forward to this next year, there's going to be a huge emphasis here at Hillside on discipleship and making disciples. We are all called to make disciples of Jesus Christ. And oftentimes it's easy for us to say, hey, that's a pastor's responsibility, or that's a missionary's responsibility, or another ministry leader's responsibility. But what we're going to be focusing now and this year is that is every single Christian's responsibility. If you are a follower of Christ, you are a disciple of Christ, and you are called to make disciples so they can go and make disciples. And so through this year, Hillside's going to be a training center on making disciples. And I'm going to come along with our leadership team, and to really build up, equip, and encourage the people at Hillside to go and to make disciples, to live life with people, showing them the transformative power of Christ in a person's life. So if you could be praying for myself and our leadership team and the rest of our congregation as we really dive into what does it mean to be a disciple of Christ this year, we would really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you all at District Assembly. God bless.